Hello guys, Fensmarken here, and welcome to the weekly Wednesday Vault opening video. We have 4 characters again today. It's gonna be a shorter one, the video is probably gonna be the same length, but I'm not gonna do the same amount of simming today as I usually do, because I have work in 2 hours, so it has to be a bit short and sweet for me. We have Warlock, Druid, Shaman, and Death Knight. I think we have 1 on the Warlock, I think we have 1 on the Druid, I think we have 4 on the Shaman, and I think we have 2 on the DK, yeah? So let's start with the Warlock and just see what we get. I do believe I remember to park all of them in Oribos. So yeah, I have work in 2 hours, so the sims are not going to be as in-depth as they usually are, so I won't be simming gem swaps, I won't be simming enchantment swaps, I'll just be simming just this one, whatever, flat over the over what I'm wearing, right? So it'll be less accurate, it will be faster, but it'll still give you a bit of a picture, right? I also installed add-ons. I also think that this video might be a bit scuffed for the next month or so. My schedule is getting a bit tight, so I'll try to do this. Only 200 eye level, actually. That is not worth it. Fuck it. Alright. Does this matter? No, it doesn't, does it? A weapon, yeah? Or like a good trinket. I suppose a ring would be the biggest. Belts. Do we have? Okay. We take belt. We take belt. Easy clap. Thank you. What key do we get? Theater of not doing it. Fortified, busting, volcanic. Oh, so it's a decent week actually. Alright. I will sim it and then I'll BRB. Alright. So the Warlock upgrade was 89 DPS for Affliction with Destruction Conduits. So with the right conduits, I'm gonna scale a bit harder, right? So it's probably gonna be closer to 100, but for now, what I have available is 89 for Affliction. I should have simmed Destruction, but like I said, needs to be a bit short and sweet. So about 100 DPS, give or take. Take mostly, probably. I don't know how much scaling a conduit is gonna add. I suppose it's gonna be a bit, right? I think 100 DPS is a good shot when it's 89 with like Destruction Conduits. But let's do the Druid. Then we're done with the whole like wrong conduit scaling and shit. Unless we finally get the pole up. I'll just say it like this. If we get the pole arm, I'm not gonna sim. Because I don't have a legendary for Feral and I do not have a conduit set up. So there is literally no point to see how much of an upgrade that is from a 210. What I can do though is I can hold on to the 210 pole arm, and when I get Feral set up, then I can sim it and tell you if you want to. But let's be real, we're not getting the pole arm. Are we going Boomer though? What loot pack are we in? We're in balance. There's one option. What can we get for balance? We can get a trinket that we want. We don't really want trinkets from... Because, we do, but we have some really good ones for Feral. I do want the weapon though, I'm not gonna lie. I can't Do you know what? This is the day. Today is the day. We're going. Today is the day. And I'm fucking. This character is Depleto anyway. I barely use it for anything other than Mythic Plus. Let's go. Polar. I actually got one. Today was the day. Fuck yes. Can this be used as... Why is it a staff? Can I use that as bear? We take. We take. Is it usable as bear? Question. Am I not? It is. Big Pog. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Yes. Finally. The bear coming in hot. Less aggro issues. And now the other side. Now we can get a look at Feral actually. I have enough Soul Ash to create a couple of legendaries. I have some pretty decent trinkets. I think my Feral spec might pump. Big Pog. Fuck yeah. I'm really happy with this. That is really good. That is really good. But like I said, not gonna sim it. I have nothing set up for Feral. So we're just gonna be moving straight on to the Shaman. And some of you might notice that I did a thing. Uh-oh. Enhancement gone. Elemental incoming. Flavor of the month. So yeah, I am not re-rolling it elemental, but kinda. Because enhancement is a bit troll. It is. It's just not as good. So I want to have both specs ready and roaring to go. Basically that's where we're at. And now I was lucky enough to get the weapon and the offhand from yesterday's raid. So I just need to sort some trinkets out. My trinkets are... I have the inscrutable quantum device, which seems to be okay for Shaman. But otherwise I'm using the bell and I don't think that's good. Also, I swapped Night Fae. I am not happy about that, let me tell you. I miss Venthia already. And I'm so sad. Like, as soon as I get gear upgrades, my fucking... Dude, this is almost a full set, right? I get it. Is it this? No, it's this. No. Whoop! Wrong buttons. Is it like this? No? How do I do this? What the fuck? I'm opening all sorts of things. This is not it. What do I do? Oh, there we are. So I get that it's a full set, basically. But I think it looks so fucking cool, man. I think it's such a fucking good transmog. I don't know about the cape, but... And yeah, it is the Venthir fucking set with the legendary hood. But I think it's so good. And as soon as I get a new pair of shoulder boys, it's probably gonna be gone. Which is really upsetting. And one thing I did, and I didn't think about it, I took my elemental weapons, I took them as a Venthir, so now they look like a Venthir thing, and I don't have the fucking Night Fae ones. I don't know if I like that decision from me, but it is what it is. So I have some fucking renown grinding to do before I'm effective again, but it should be better. I grinded out 10 renown levels yesterday just before the reset. Just a quick LFR sweep. But yeah. So here we are, and hopefully we will get something good. I'm gonna be in elemental loot spec because we want a trinket, and all the things we actually want for enhancement, except for the fucking Plaguefall trinket, can be looted as elemental. So, just, there's 4 options. Show me a trinket. I mean, there's 5, but fuck that shit. This is the one I'm wearing already. That's bullshit. This is the one I'm wearing already. That's bullshit. This is a shield with the same exact stats. This is a ring though. Crit verse and speed. That seems alright. Can I look at how this looks? I can. I mean, we're taking the ring. I think the ring might be good, actually. It doesn't have haste, though, which I think might be an issue. But it does have a lot of verse. And I do feel like I remember my former raid leader who plays in Elemental Shaman do a lot of verse. But maybe that was just PvP and not because it was really good. I mean, I have this, This is the same stats. It's just transmog, so fuck that. This is LFR. So we're taking this and we're simming it. Boom. No regrets. Ooh, we got mists. Easy clap. Alright. I'm throwing a sim out. Now this sim is also gonna be a bit scuffed because, like I said, I'm 10 renown. So I only have Naya and I only have like these 3. So it's a bit scuffed, but we'll see. Alright boys, so yeah, the ring was a 33 DPS increase with a bit of stat swapping. And it is telling me to what's it called, enchant all verse. So I wasn't entirely wrong, at least in my assumption that verse was good for me. Now this could be because I have a lot of haste and I have a decent amount of crit. I have a bit too much mastery as well for my take, but that it is what it is. Like, I need new trinkets. Now, I probably need to do Heroic Sire, because I think you want that Kabbalist one, right? But as far as I know, Inscrutable Quantum Device is decent. Looking at the logs at least, a lot of people use it. So maybe I'm in Frost Flute spec just because then I can get weapons and maybe fuck about a bit if I so desire, which I don't know if I do, but oh, they're over. The only thing I want is the ring from Sire. I don't really care about anything else. I only have one raid option. I don't know why, but the one who does the setups doesn't seem to care about vault options. So a lot of people are getting like 5 bosses or 8 bosses, or like, it's just like, if you just rearrange that a little bit, then you get free vault options, but I don't know. It is what it is. I have one raid option and one Mythic Plus option, and that's it. So there are 2 things I want: Inscrutable Quantum Device and Ring from Sire. I love those 2. I'll be happy, and that's about it. So let's just pray, right? That's all you can do really with this gearing, this expansion. So I got the Macabre music sheet, which is doggo. Oh, more haste, less mastery. Did I get that sheet? Because I was supposed to have gotten it in raid, but I don't think people traded me. I just wanted one for the sake of having one, because it is a pretty good trinket. This has speed on it though. Immediately best. Like, I mean, I think Frost won't crit mastery though. I think I'm told. There's no real purpose to this neck. Why would I use it? I mean, it's probably slightly better for blood. I think. Maybe. Probably. It's more haste, less mastery. It's probably better for blood, right? And it would let me... It would let me have a different gem in for my blood. It would let me put a verse gem in. Which is probably decent, no? I think. We're taking it. We're taking it. And we're using it in blood. What is this? This is just my regular blood. And then we put this on. Save. Clap. Now we need a gem. Here we go. Burst gem. Boop. There we go. Small, tiny upgrade for blood. More haste, less mastery. Although that mastery is sort of juicy actually. But I don't think it's good. It just sounds good. It just sounds good. So overall, a bit disappointing, right? What did I get on? I mean, I can't be disappointed, can I? Realistically, it's just because I didn't really get anything on the two characters that I would care about, right? But I got a really good upgrade on the Warlock, and I basically got a Feral spec on my Druid, and my Bear tank became better, so that's pretty pog. Then I can start learning how to play Feral now, although I'll never get to play it because I fucking tank every key I do. So I mean, it's an upgrade for tanking, if nothing else, and it means I can go Boomer loot spec for the foreseeable future in order to actually get fucking trinkets. Big win for the Druid. Really big win for the Druid. And for the Warlock, it was a 226 in a spot I didn't have, so obviously it's big for a fresh or new character. I shouldn't be unhappy. It's only the only reason I'm unhappy is because I didn't get a trinket for my elemental. But I did get a good ring. I think I got a really good ring. So I should be happy. And I am. But I didn't get the ring from Sire. Which means I have to loot roulette again before I can say I'm done with Nathria, basically. It's not that I'm not gonna raid Nathria. I just want to be done. I just want to have the things that I need and just push my character. Because right now there are skill that I can improve on, and there's gear. I want it to be to a point where it's just skill, basically. So there's less difference, right? It's not like the missing gear is gonna make the bigger difference. Not at all. Like, that's gonna be such a tiny little thing, but I wanna at least have it over with, if that makes sense. Like, I need to improve this fucking Sire fight. Like, I've only got like 35 pulls on it or something. So I'm sort of trying to learn what people took 300 pulls learning really quickly. And I think I'm there almost. Our Sire kill, obviously, we killed it when I fucked up phase 1 randomly, like I haven't done ever before, and got completely cocked out of damage. So that was great. And then I had a slightly bad phase 2. I need to figure out how exactly to do optimal damage in phase 2. And then I had a good phase 3. But obviously all the damage is done in phase 1, basically. If you get a bad phase 1, your log is shit. And then you maintain a bit through phase 2. And then phase 3 is where the damage actually matters in order to kill the boss. But it doesn't fucking matter in terms of logs, which is fucking great. I mean, it does matter, obviously. If you stop doing damage, you're gonna get a shitload. But it's just, it's funny how the least important phase for the fight is the most important phase for the log. It's like, fuck off. I suck at those things. Like, I just wanna... I don't know. I spent too much fucking effort trying to do something I'm not good at, which is sniping ads. And I end up not doing what I'm actually good at, which is pumping boss. But we shall see. I'm getting it down. I'm a bit slow this tier. I don't know what it is. I think it's just Sire fight does not fit me. Like the whole like sniping of ads and the constant small cleave coming in and out is just not a fight model that I usually do very well at. I think, yeah, and also in last phase you don't really have the freedom of choice with your like defensive cooldowns and your death advance especially. So I find myself not using it at all because I'm scared of not having it when I need it. And it's starting to get better. I'm starting to know when I can use death advance. I'm starting to get a fucking, what's it called, a rhythm in that I use it here, here, and here, and here, and then it's still up for this, right? But that's something you learn over pulls, right? And I've only had 35 of them. And not all of those has gone to phase 3, but most have. So yeah, that fight is just not good for me at the moment. I hope I can improve on it. I hope I'll start smashing it. Hopefully something will click. But the fucking ring didn't drop, and I want it. I want it. The character would be done. Basically. Not really, basically. Like, if we look at my unholy, like, we need a ring, and we need this upgraded, and then, I mean, I don't have the other 233 trinket, which, I mean, if I were to be done, I would need that, but whatever. How much do I have? Do I just put a socket in the... I think I do. I have enough for 2. So I'm just gonna punch a hole in this one. Just because the ring didn't drop. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.